19th of October 2020, and it's time for another Global Storm Outlook. Several days ago, a huge fire blew up on Mount Kilimanjaro, and it went all the way up to about 4,000 meters elevation. Here we're taking a look at northwestern Africa. Over here is Morocco, and down here are the Canary Islands. If we pan forward, we've actually got a pretty intense line of thunderstorms moving in, associated with a storm system that's mainly over Portugal and Spain, but dips down and brings in some nasty storms into the Canary Islands by Tuesday, Wednesday, and then moving into Morocco, eventually by the end of the week picking up thunderstorms over Morocco. That's kind of interesting, but let's move on to Europe, where the main action is hitting into Portugal. This is the rainfall and thunderstorm distribution. Moving ahead into Tuesday, we've got those heavy thunderstorms moving into Portugal and into Spain, mostly in Portugal, and then another round comes in at the end of Tuesday into Wednesday. Overnight, very heavy rain into Portugal, spreading into Spain. But Portugal is taking a bit of a hit here from these heavy thunderstorms that don't end but calm down a little bit as the end of the week draws near. A while ago, strong high pressure over Russia was picking up east-southeasterly winds off the Caspian Sea into an area of dry lakes that picked up dust and threw it across Eastern Europe. A new area of dust to watch. This was southern Pakistan on the 13th of October. Definitely going to have to investigate this one more. Over towards India and the Arabian Peninsula. In the Arabian Sea, we had a low pressure system that's really been struggling along, not really developing. We've also had a low pressure in the Bay of Bengal. One came in and gave a lot of rain for India, and there's another very broad area by looks of things at the moment. Here's the forecast for our two lows. We've got the one over in the Arabian Sea and then in the Bay of Bengal. Let's jump this forward, see what we see. Well, the Arabian Sea one doesn't do very much. The one in the Bay of Bengal brings a lot of thunderstorms into South India. Wow, a lot of stuff going on there, but if you'll notice out on the right, peeking in, is actually a storm system over here. So I think we better head over to East Asia. And here it is. As you can see, it's kind of to the east of the Philippines right now. A pretty broad area of thunderstorms trundling in. I think slow development is forecast. Let's check the JTWC. The Joint Typhoon Warning Center have it passing over the northern Philippines and bringing a quite broad system at tropical storm force strength passing into the South China Sea and intensifying a bit, but they don't currently have it reaching typhoon strength. Let's see about that. Taking a look at the Hurricane Wharf, this is the storm system coming in and passing over Luzon of the northern Philippines, and we're looking for the winds to get into the purples for it to be a typhoon. And actually they do. There we go. Yeah, there's a tiny bit of purple, but it doesn't actually become a fully fledged typhoon in the South China Sea, which is good news. There is a bit there. Maybe it could become a marginal typhoon. It's pretty close in the GTWC forecast, and the HWAF does pick it up a little bit just prior to weakening before landfall in China. So let's see about this one. Could be interesting. So I'm going to leave it at that for the moment. Why not come and join us on our Discord or follow on Twitter, Facebook. We've got lots of pages. And I'm going to finish up with a new segment, which is user-contributed photos. These are pictures submitted by the good folks on the Discord server. Come join us and submit your pictures.